I'm going to start the video here today because the sun is just telling me that this is the spot. This dog that you can see with me, this is my beautiful dog Alaska. I will properly introduce her to you, but she is having way too much fun running around in the bush, and so she should be. It's absolutely beautiful. It's actually raining right now, and of course my camera and none of my equipment for that matter is waterproof. I have actually already broken my tripod, so this is as high as the tripod can actually go today, but that's okay, we can make do with rocks and things. Today I'm actually at my favourite spot, Manly Dam. I may need to move into some shelter because this rain is getting more intense and I do not want to break my only camera. So let's find some shelter and we'll continue and tell you what we're doing today. So now sitting in a cave, and as soon as I find a beautiful cave to hang out with the gill, it's actually not needed, and then the rain is past. But I still kind of like the fact that I managed to just find myself a little cave to hang out in. It's so dry and everything in the bush is so wet today, so it's really nice to be in this little space. Alaska and I actually come to Manly Dam at least like once a week, and we just like hang out. Basically I thought it would be cool to take you along for a bit of an adventure today to a place that isn't a new exploration for me. It's actually a place that I have grown up really close to my entire life, so it's always been a bit of like a refuge for me to come and find again. Today was actually a little bit of a rough morning for me, and I feel like the weather is kind of perfectly being exactly what I'm feeling. The cold, uncertain darkness, then the rain, and now the sun that is just all over the land. It's so beautiful and shining and streaming through everything, so very blessed. Basically there's this space here that once you walk into it, it is just fairy zone. The sun, the way that the plants are, the bush, everything around is just so magical, and I think especially today it feels very clear and amazing just because we've just had like all of this rain, so there's this clearness. I absolutely adore it here, and I also think that it's worth mentioning here as well that the Aboriginal people who used to live in this land believed that a mystical being lived in the water. Had come into my garden, and laughed at not just by the class but the teacher too. We're so often shamed in life when we talk about things that aren't within our stories of conditioning. When we can do things in this world to remedy any shame that we have felt at any age, it's healing. It's working on really deeply looking at all of the aspects that make us who we are today and letting those parts of ourselves shine. It's so amazing. So thank you very much for watching if you have watched this whole video. We had a great day today. I hope that this brings inspiration to get out in the bush, get out in whatever nature you've got around your area and play with your inner child. Thank you for watching. I'm Valerie, this is Alaska, and goodbye.